My name is Christine Gard, and I am the co-founder and executive director of a nonprofit called CouldYou. Our mission is to help you figure out how you leverage the fullness of who you are in order to make a difference in the world. We carefully select small groups of people for an 8-day immersion experience in Mozambique. These trips are hand-tailored to fit the interests and expertise of the participants. Past trips have included a focus on entrepreneurship and business and the arts. Jerry Cotter and Ken Deckinger are two of our past alumni.
What I got out of this trip was an understanding that not only of what you can incorporate, but that you can incorporate and that you have to incorporate social change into your daily life, because we're all one as human beings, and you're not living a full life if you're not helping people.
Being a songwriter, being here in Africa, I've gotten a chance to really be exposed to some different music and different artists that we don't really get in the States at all. One of which is an artist named Kuka, who's a 16-year-old, I guess she'd be considered a pop artist here, who's just got such an amazing voice, amazing talent. But in addition to that, because of what she's grown up around and in, she's just an amazing person. I learned a lot from her. She's really inspiring. Also, I got a chance to hear traditional Mozambican music called Marabenta, which was gorgeous and beautiful.
Although each trip is unique, every trip includes an overnight stay at Gumbane Village, an incredibly generous community of 1,300 people living without access to clean water or electricity. It is truly a profound night that gives us a glimpse into life in rural Africa. One of the most profound yet difficult experiences of the trip is the day we spend at the Maputo city dump, where a community of people both live and make their living off of the garbage dump.
Being here, it's almost like you are compelled to want to do something. And I think that's the hope of this, I know I've been compelled to do something, and I will.
Each group also does the Verdad Paper Run, the largest circulated free newspaper in the country, started by Tutu fellow Eric Charas as a way to promote democracy by giving access to information to the poor.
I've seen a direct impact in what we do in terms of us having created a solution to our own need in terms of access to information, go global, that it has become a point of interest and a story to be told, or that it's being told, is a strict direct interaction with CouldYou.
I thought going to Africa I was going to have to make a choice between being an entrepreneur and a business person or putting on some sandals and doing good for the world. And I recognized that's not a choice. It's actually that business and volunteerism and contribution to humanity not only aren't separate, but that they are stronger together. And frankly, as an entrepreneur, that I have a responsibility to leverage my business to contribute to overall humanity. The value that I get from the social service component is equally as empowering to me as the profitability.
It is easy to see the poverty in Africa, but there is also incredible hope and opportunity there. Spending time with key African leaders, among which are the Archbishop Desmond Tutu Fellows, a prominent group of leaders across the continent, is what makes the CouldYou experience so powerful.
The opportunity for you to get involved with CouldYou is one that allows you to partner, understand, empathize, and deeply immerse yourself into a true African relationship. That's what we can offer you in terms of our relationship with CouldYou as Tutu Fellows and young African leaders.
And so what I think CouldYou is actually doing is something truly significant. I think they're shifting the paradigm on how to address the development sector and how to shift poverty for good. It's all about building equal win-win relationships. And I think CouldYou is at the forefront of change in this area.
The CouldYou experience does not end when you leave Africa. In fact, the majority of our alumni remain in authentic relationship with the people they met there. If you desire to live a life of significance and make an impact in the world, there are several ways you can partner with us to do so.